Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for inviting us to this meaningful event. Today, I'd like to introduce a little about Yokohama's efforts toward the SDGs and our views on the Voluntary Local Review, or VLR. First of all, I would like to point out three aspects of the VLR. VLR as a city management process, VLR as a communication tool, and VLR as a global movement. In other words, we can use a VLR to verify SDGs progress and improve future policy making. We can share the know-how we develop and contribute to global solutions. And the hope is that VLRs can help disseminate local voices and actions to the world. Though the creation of VLRs is not an official process defined in the 2030 agenda, practices have been established by preceding cities. Now, some guidelines for the VLRs have been developed thanks to the efforts of the United Nations and vanguard entities. The city of Yokohama is conscious of the SDGs in all measures, and in 2018, it formulated a strategy called the Medium-Term 4-Year Plan with the SDGs in mind. In parallel with that, Yokohama was selected as one of the SDGs future cities by Japanese government that same year. The process of implementing and reviewing both programs led to our first VLR. The first thing we did to promote the SDGs in our city was to map and align the city policy agenda with the SDGs. Many of the preceding cities have conducted mapping for the goals too. Because the global indicators of the SDGs are not always applicable to the local level, Yokohama developed local key performance indicators applicable to the challenges we face and related to the global goals. A working group of the Japanese government created a local indicators list based on the global indicators. In Yokohama's VLR report, we summarize the baselines of Yokohama's status according to these indicators in the appendix, and it forms the most purely data-intensive part of our VLR. Talking about the intercity cooperation, Yokohama City started the Whiteboard program, which will work to solve urban problems that are occurring, developing and emerging cities in Southeast Asia and the rest of the world. The problems we seek to solve through the Whiteboard program are deeply related to the SDGs. Lastly, Goal 16 and Goal 17 emphasize the importance of strong international networks of support. We, the citizens of Yokohama, stand with our sister city Odessa and Ukraine. So, if you would like to know more about Yokohama's VLR and other initiatives, please visit our global website from this QR code. Thank you very much.